Today, I'm going to take you on a tour of my neighborhood and we are going to learn about community helpers. Community helpers are people that live in our neighborhood and they help us every day. For example, a builder. A builder built my house so that I can have a place to stay. Now, before we go on our tour, I want to ask you a question. Do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
Yes!
It's okay if you don't know what you want to be when you grow up, because today we are going to go to some exciting places where some really awesome people work, like police officers, firefighters, astronauts. So maybe when we're done, you will know what you want to be when you grow up. Are you ready?
Yes!
Here's our first ride. It's a ambulance. Can you guess where the ambulance is gonna take us?
Yes!
Let's go. Bye, ambulance. Wow, we're at the hospital. Do you know who works at the hospital?
Yes!
That's right. Doctors, nurses, and paramedics. And they help us to feel better when we are sick. They also have to deal with emergencies every day. An emergency is when someone is very sick or hurt and they need to get help very quickly. And that's why doctors, nurses, and paramedics warm up their bodies every day. So let's warm up our bodies like they do. We'll start with our necks. Let's look to the left and right. Left, right. Left and right. Good job. Now we are going to warm up our wrists. These are your wrists. It's where you wear your watch. They have to warm up their wrists because they work a lot with their hands. They do operations and give people injections and all sorts of things, and that's why they need to warm up their wrists. Now we are going to do our ankles. This is your ankle. When we spend a lot of time on our feet running around, we need to warm up our ankles so that we don't get hurt. Don't fall over. Let's swap legs. So roll your ankle to the one side and then to the other. Good job. I feel much better. Do you hear that? It sounds like an emergency. Let's run on our tippy toes for 10 counts. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quickly, someone needs help. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whoo! We made it just in time. I'm so tired. Did you know that 3 things happen to our bodies when we do exercise?
Yes!
Put your hands on your heart. Can you feel it beating faster? Our hearts beat faster when we do exercise. Doctors use stethoscopes to listen to our heartbeat. The next thing that happens to our bodies is we start to sweat. And that is so that we can keep cool when we exercise. And the last thing that happens when we exercise is we start to breathe faster. And that is so that we can get more oxygen or air in our bodies. Good job. Do you hear that? It sounds like a helicopter. Oh my goodness. It's coming to pick us up. I wonder where it's going to take us. Let's go. We're at the airport. And there goes the helicopter that brought us here. Let's make our arms like the blades of a helicopter. We're going to count to 5 and go to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Do you know who works at the airport?
Yes.
That's right. Pilots and air hosts. A pilot is someone who flies an aeroplane or a helicopter. And an air host is someone who works inside the plane and they keep us safe, they help us with our luggage, and they make sure that we get food and drinks. Let's do 10 aeroplane jumps. An aeroplane jump looks like this. You're going to jump with your legs open and your arms open and then closed. Let's do 10 of those. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, good job. Now we are going to practice being an air host. We are going to pick up luggage and then we're going to put it away in the overhead compartment. Are you ready?
Yes!
So you're going to take a step with your leg to the front, then you're going to bend down, pick up the luggage, stand up and put it away. So let's do 4 more. Okay, so second one, up, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Now bring the other leg to the front and let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All that hard work has made me very hungry. I think we should go get something to eat. Taxi! Woohoo! Taxi! Let's go! Welcome to my favorite restaurant. Let's sit down. Some people who work in restaurants are chefs and waiters. The chef is the person who makes the food, and the waiter is the person who takes our order and brings us the food. I think I'm gonna order some soup. Let's stir the pot like a chef. We're gonna go 5 times in the one direction and then 5 times in the other direction. Are you ready? Let's go. 1. Keep stirring. 2. Good job. 3. 4. Almost there. And 5. Now change direction. 1. Oh, the soup's gonna be great. 2. 3. 4. And the last one. 5. Well done. Now we are gonna roll out the dough like a baker. The chef gets some of his ingredients from bakers and butchers. So let's take a baker's spoon and now we're gonna make 5 rolls to the front and back. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go out like this. 1 and back. And 2. Good job. And back. And 3. Roll your dough. And back. 4. And one more time. 5. And back. Good job. Let's stand up. Now we are going to practice to be a waiter. So waiters carry trays with food on it, and it's very important that they keep them balanced so that they don't mess or spill anything. So pretend like you have 2 trays, 1 in each hand. Now we're going to look behind us to see if anyone needs our service. So we're going to look 5 times in the one direction and 5 times in the other. Are you ready?
Yes!
Let's go. 1. And the other side. 2. Don't spoil. 3. You're doing great. 4. As far back as you can. And 5. Good job. I think that you will be a great waiter. I think I smell something. It smells like smoke. Oh no! There's a fire in the kitchen! Someone phoned the fire department! Oh my word! They're coming! Thank goodness! They're coming to extinguish the fire! Phew! They extinguished the fire. Let's go with them in the fire truck to the fire department. Here we are at the fire department. This is where the firefighters work, and their job is to put out fires. They have to be very fit and very brave, and sometimes they need to climb on very big ladders to get up tall buildings to save people and animals. So we are gonna climb our ladders like firefighters. Are you ready? Let's pretend like our ladders are on the floor. So we're gonna roll down our body to the ground, and then we're gonna climb up our ladder and climb back down and up. Let's do 5 of those. Ready? Let's go. Climb your ladder. 1 and back. And again. 2. It's so high. And back. 3. Good job, firefighters. And back. 2 more. 4. And back. And the last one. 5. And back. Shoo-wee! Firefighters have to be very fit. Sometimes firefighters slide down a fireman's pole to get to the ground floor so they can quickly get in their fire trucks. So we are going to practice sliding down the pole. Are you ready?
Yes!
We're going to grab our pole and we're going to bend our knees, and it's going to be like we're sitting down, like this. Down and up. Do you think you can do that?
Yes!
Good. Let's do 5. Ready? And slide down. 1 and up. Again. 2 and up. 3, all the way down and up. 2 more. 4 and back up. Last one. 5 and up. Good job, firefighters. You know what? The police department is so close. I think we should go there. Let's go to the police department. Thank you, officer. This is the police department where the police officers work. Police officers keep us safe and they catch bad people like bank robbers. Sometimes people run away from them and they have to catch them. So they need to be very, very fit. So we are gonna run on the spot for 10 counts like a police officer. Are you ready? Great. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep running. 5, 6, 7, you can do it. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Police officers also have to be very strong. So we are going to do push-ups like a police officer. Let's go down to the ground. We are going to do push-ups from our knees. So on your knees, put your hands underneath your shoulders, and we're going to do 5. Let's go. 1, 2, you can do it. 3, strong arms. 4, last one, and 5. Whew. Good job, everyone. All right. I wonder where we're going to go next. No way. That is a tank. Tanks are what soldiers drive. I think we are going to go to the army base. Let's go. Wow, we are at the army base where the soldiers work. This army base also has a space station where astronauts work. Soldiers protect their country from enemies and they march a lot. I'm going to teach you how to march like a soldier. So, put your shoulders back and your chest out. And now, when we march, we're going to lift our knees up nice and high. We are going to do 20 counts. Are you ready, soldiers?
Yes!
Attention! I'm going to blow my whistle. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, good job. 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can do it. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good job. Now, let's pretend to be astronauts. Astronauts fly up in space in rockets. Are you ready? Let's go to space. Wow! Amazing! Let's stand on one leg and count to 10. But don't fall over. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your balance. 5, 6, 7. Floating. 8, 9, and 10. You made it. Now let's do the other leg. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do it. 6, 7. Go, astronaut. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Let's go back. Well done. Now it's time to go back to where I work at school. Here comes the school bus. Let's go. We've made it to the last stop of our tour, and this is the school. This is where I work. I am a teacher and a PE coach. Teachers help us to be smart, and they teach us things like reading and writing. And PE coaches help us to stay fit and healthy, and they teach us how to work together in a team. And you know what? There's one more person who works at a school. They are called the principal. The principal is the boss of all the teachers, and they make sure that everyone is safe and happy and that everyone is doing their work. Now, we are going to cool down our bodies. Are you ready?
Yes!
We are going to roll down our spine. So the first thing is, look down to the floor, roll down with your shoulders, and try to touch the floor. Now bend your legs and come up slowly. Let's do 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Down and up. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. 1 and out. 2 and out. And last one. 3 and out. Good job, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed the tour and that you learned a lot about community helpers. Remember, you can be anything you want to be when you grow up, but we have to work very hard to reach our dreams. Until next time, goodbye.